BDO 25. Problem number 3. Show that P conditional Q and Q conditional M, Q conditional M, this is R conditional S, R conditional S. Q conditional M and S conditional N, and then negation of M and N, negation of M and N, M and N, and then P conditional R implies negation P. Here we have R conditional S. Proof. Premises. We have P conditional Q, R conditional S because and then Q conditional M and S conditional N, and then negation of M and N. Conclusion is, and P conditional R is also there. P conditional R also premise. Conclusion is negation P. We have steps, reasons. 1. Now here no single letter is coming. No single letter is coming in the premises. But here we have P to Q, Q to M is there. So we can use a transitive property P to M. So that is P to Q is there, premise, and Q to M is also there. So the conclusion is P to M. This is premise. This is also premise. This is something like transitive. P is a brother of Q and Q is a brother of M, therefore P is a brother of M. This is what is known as hypothetical syllogism. Using hypothetical syllogism in 1 and 2. 1 and 2, you get to 3. P to M. Another one is here, P to R is there, R to S is there, S to N. P to R, R to S, S to N. All of them premises. 4, 5, 6. So P to R, R to S, S to N means you will get P to N using hypothetical syllogism in 4, 5 and 6. 4, 5, 6, we get that 7. P conditional N. Now we have P conditional, if P then M is there, if P then N is there. So you have P conditional M and N. If P then M, if P then N. So if P we have both. So from 3 and 6. So and here you have negation of M and N. So let us take the contrapositive of this one. Contrapositive of 8. Contrapositive of 8, that is negation M and N, then negation P. So now premise negation M and N. So this is premise. So you have negation M and N. This implies negation P. Therefore the conclusion is negation P using modus ponens in 9 and 10. So conclusion, we arrived at negation P is our conclusion. So this completes problem number 3. So let us go to problem number 4. Problem number 4. Prove that the following arguments is valid. What is it argument? We have P implies negation Q, R implies Q, and R implies negation P. So proof. Hypothesis or premises or P conditional negation Q or conditional Q R, and the conclusion is negation P. Steps, reasons. Step 1. Now among the hypothesis or premises, single letter R is coming separately, so that we'll have to take first premise. Then here it is involving R conditional Q. This is also premise. You have R and also you have R conditional Q. Therefore the conclusion is Q. R conditional Q using modus ponens in 1 and 2. Fourth one, another premise P conditional negation Q is there. This is premise. So let us take contrapositive of this. Negation P, double negation Q, reverse it. Q implies negation P, contrapositive of 4. Now you have Q and you have if Q then negation P. So using modus ponens in 3 and 5, we get negation P. You have Q and if Q then negation P, so you get negation. Negation P is the conclusion. This completes video 25.